I'm getting ready. So let's just say I'm a year into a business, making a little bit of revenue.
Mhm.
Maybe you're not profiting yet or something like that, but you're floating along. It's
Yeah.
a coffee truck or, and it's doing well.
Yeah.
People love you. What do you want to have prepared? I'm getting ready to have my meeting with Rodney.
Mhm.
I'm looking for a little bit of, a small line of credit or something to
Right.
expand the business. What should I have buttoned up?
Your financial reporting, number one, is you should have some
Balance
type
sheet.
balance sheet, income statement / profit and loss statement. Quality reporting can get you a lot further than just reporting. And when I say quality, I mean somebody that is actually managing your financial reporting, putting in your expenses versus
Yeah.
your expenses versus your income. And managing everything, because it's not just what your profitability is. It's what your EBITDA is, your earnings before income tax, depreciation, and amortization, because you may have a net loss, in a given quarter or year or whatever, but there are add backs that you push back into that cash flow, what you would be able to use to obtain financing for whatever purpose.
Okay.
So all that can add back, and then you'd say, oh, you have this, bright light kind of happen in your head to where it's like, okay, it looks like I'm losing money on the bottom line, but actually I can service debt when I take these other factors into consideration. But you wouldn't know that unless you have quality reporting, or somebody that is actually taking the time to push that information to QuickBooks or Peachtree or
Yep.
whatever it is, whatever financial engine you're using, to be able to create those reports to then hand to a banker, an underwriter, a credit approval officer to say, hey, I want this. How can I get there?
Yeah.
But it's the financial reporting and the management of that and the creation of that and the ongoing management of it
So
that's really
it probably
paramount.
doesn't hurt to have some basic skills like learning QuickBooks, right? You
Yes.
start your business.
Yes.
That's an obvious one that everyone, kind of
Yes.
knows. It's not easy to
100%.
use. You will stay up late
Yeah.
often. Um, definitely have your point of sale if you are doing retail or whatever, those connected and
hmm
just expenses. So that's really important, because you don't want, if somebody's measuring or looking at the risk or the underwriting of
Right.
your bank, has got to ask a bunch of questions and
hmm
got to constantly search for things. It slows things down, and it probably just
Right.
it hurts the process.
Well, another thing that I would recommend is, somebody that might be in that situation and they think that their financials are in good order. Go to your local bank. Sit with a banker that knows credit and financial reporting and say, hey, what do these look like?
Yeah.
Do you see any issues, in the format and the numbers, the way the numbers are displayed, or what's on there? Is it robust enough, or is there too much information? Sit down with somebody and say, how does this look? What changes or adjustments would you consider? So
Yeah. That's a good point. I like that.